Hello everyone and welcome back to Genshin Impact. I swear if you yawn one more time. We are back. Jane and I are here for what I'm imagining will be the final episode of this little mini Titanium Trials series on Genshin Impact. I've been enjoying myself. Jane maybe not as much. Jane is currently eating ice cream, but I did just remember we did consider having you play this episode.
Yes.
If you wanted to, you can. I mean, even if you want to take over partway through the episode or something, you can. You know, I know you have a mountain of ice cream in front of you that you're working through, but you know, you can come to a decision. I'll play for now.
Okay.
But you can decide if you would like.
Okay.
But yeah, so we just successfully cleared our first dungeon, which it was a fun experience. It was a fun experience, and got a lot of comments from you guys explaining summoning mechanics, explaining the ideal ways. I warned you. I warned you. I'm going to Amber. Amber doesn't yawn. At least I don't think she does. I hope not.
We'll find out.
We will find out. Yeah, we had successfully finished our first dungeon. It was enjoyable. You guys gave us a bunch of good comments explaining how things work, giving some insight into how there might be some further character, not customization, but like story and insight as we go through the game. All sorts of stuff like that. So that was good to know. Much appreciated. I know, Jane, you said that you were definitely interested in checking out the Genshin manga.
Yes.
Which I figured you probably would. And oh god!
Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, he's back. He's gone.
What? Oh my, he's so happy! He's dead. Aha! He was just going. Get our rocks busted open here.
Windblade.
I once again will hit E to pick things up because of GTFO. Alright, don't need to cut that. This we need to shoot, presumably. But yeah, so thanks for all your comments, guys. It definitely helped us... That didn't... Oh, it did, okay. Definitely helped us get a little bit of a better grasp on what was going on, so much appreciated. But yeah, so we need to go to the temple to meet Kaya, so we can do that. And it looks like we have some sort of an adventurer here, actually. Hello, sir. What are you up to? Godwin, Knight of Favonius. Oh boy. These guys are level 9. That could be a little bit of a problem for us, potentially. Alright, fine. You want me to light your shield on fire? I'll light your shield on fire. There we go. Alright, that was a little bit more difficult to deal with than I would have expected.
Windblade.
Alright, so that doesn't quite have the range on it that I would have expected, so that's good to know. And we got a chest. Nice. Alright. Now, where did that Knight of Favonius go? Actually, where did that Knight of Favonius... He was right here. Where'd he go? Interesting. Jane, do you see that in the distance?
What is that?
It's a giant plant boy, like the one we shot before. Ooh, close, but not quite. Alright, well, you know we gotta see what this is. It's definitely a fun countryside to roam around in. I definitely have to give it credit. What's hiding in a flower bud? Not for long! It's so huge! It's just...
Oh.
It's just dying. I expected to, like, fight back or something, but...
No, you're kind of just murdering it.
I guess so. Well,
I feel bad.
My bad. Are we on fire? Are we cursed? What's happening here? It looks like we're on fire, but we're certainly not taking any damage. And it's gone. Okay. Very well. Alright. Well, the original goal, before I got distracted by like 4 different things, is to go over to this temple and meet up with Kaya. See what we can find out with regards to what's going on with this dragon. Oh. Hello? Chloris, a botanist. Hello, Chloris. Wow, I haven't had any faunal contact in ages. Faunal contact? My name's Chloris. I'm the best botanist in Mondstadt.
Is her name a pun?
Like chloris, like chlorophyll or something?
Yeah.
It's gotta be, yeah. I mean, again, if we've got Mona Lisa, and then as Shimmy was saying in the comments, or I think it was Shimmy, maybe it was someone else. Someone was saying in the comments, like Iron Ingot and Ella Musk, I think it was. So they're clearly not averse to putting puns in the names. I spend all my days out in the wild among the flora. Fauna, on the other hand, are somewhat lacking in my life. So you can always feel free to talk to me. I'd appreciate the company. What about your family? You might know my little sister, Flora. All she cares about is flowers. What a surprise. Wow. She runs a flower shop in the city. I'm much more open-minded than she is. I care about all plants, especially strange new ones. I guess I am the older one, after all. I do think Flora really could do better if she pushed herself. That's good to know. Well, good luck with your family drama. We're going on our way now, thank you. Did you want to take over at some point, or what were you thinking?
No, I'll let you play.
Okay. Well, if you change your mind, by all means, let me know.
Okay.
It'll be an easy enough task to switch us a boot. Haha!
Windblade.
So it seems like you can just light their shields on fire, or you could just hit them with magic, and then it doesn't matter. Don't know if that's intended, but, you know, it works. Well, his friend is distracted by the Amber Doll. Nice! Alright. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Combat, very satisfying. Very satisfying indeed. And again, we only have the 2 characters, so... Actually... You think if we collected all those free rewards, we'd have enough to do a summon?
Yeah, I think.
Let's see. How did we do that last time? Notices, events... No, I don't think that's it. Oh, the mail. Yes. So, claim. Alright. Claim. 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 Aha! Claim. So the Acquaint Fates. So that was... Ben was saying in the comments 10 pulls are the way to go, if I remember correctly. And that's 10 Fates. So I believe that would be what he's talking about then, where you get like the guaranteed 4-star or something?
I think so.
Alright, well, let's take a look. How did we summon things? I don't remember how we... Wish.
Shop?
Here we go.
Oh, wish. Okay.
Okay, so for this, we needed, yeah, the Acquaint Fates, which we only need 8 of here as opposed to 10. That's what it was. Whereas this one is like the limited time event one. So we can try and get Noelle. Let's give it a shot. Thrilling Tale of Dragon Slayers and Stardust. Okay.
Okay.
Thrilling Tale of Dragon Slayers and Stardust. The Debate Club. Raven Bow. That could be good. Amber uses bows. The Skyrider Sword. We use swords. Sharpshooter's Oath. Okay, okay. An Emerald Orb. Sure. Someone uses an orb to fight, I'm sure. And there she is.
Aha.
Very cool. Very cool. Oh, and we got another bow. And another sword. Ferris Shadow. Alright, cool. Sick. Let's see what we got going on. A maid who faithfully serves the Knights of Favonius. She dreams of joining their ranks someday. And she uses claymores, which we did get that one claymore in town.
Aha.
So maybe we can put it on her.
Yes.
How do we add her to the party? 135 Masterless Stardust. I don't remember what we did with Stardust. I do not recall. But, I mean, we used our summons, so cool. What is the Stardust for? I don't remember. Oh, you use it on these. Yes. So we could get 2 more fates if we wanted to try to summon for stuff, which I mean, we may as well.
Yeah,
if this is the last episode we're doing.
There's nothing stopping us.
Yeah. So the intertwined fates, those are the event ones. So I mean, we can see if we can get something from that. So that would be here. Yep. All right. Or here. Oh no, this uses the regular ones. Okay, so we can actually do 4 more summons total.
Oh wow. Okay.
So all right, well let's give it a shot. Watch we pull Venti first try and everyone loses their minds because that's what everyone's trying to get right now. No, a Bloodstained Greatsword, though. Seems
very cool.
like it could be good. Uno mas! Uno mas! And a Skyrider Sword, which we had one of before, but we can use that to level, so that's good. And then here, let's see if we can get any of these characters. Purple seems like it might be good.
Oh, we got a character.
Okay, cool.
Sucrose.
Sucrose. All right. Sugary sweet, I suppose.
Okay.
I feel like that's probably pretty lucky, because isn't it still like a 0.6% chance to summon a character right off the bat?
I don't remember.
So I think it is. That's actually probably pretty damn lucky. And a cool steel. Okay. So yeah, I guess if the comet changes colors, that's your cue that you're getting something better. So, all right, cool. Well, I think we can have 4 people in a party. So, yeah. So we've got a full party now. Cool.
Look at that.
Very nice.
What do those symbols mean?
Which ones?
Elements?
Oh, yeah. Those must be elements, because that's wind, which we definitely have wind. Amber we know is fire. This is probably earth and then more wind, if I had to guess.
That's what it seems like.
Okay. Elemental resonance. Oh. When you have a full party, you will receive elemental resonance effects that correspond to the elemental types present in the party. So, any 4 unique... Well, no, we don't have 4 unique because we've got 2 wind. So, 2 wind. Impetuous Winds. Decreases stamina consumption by 15%. Increases movement speed by 10%. Shortens skill cooldown by 5%.
Very nice.
Seems pretty solid. Don't know what any of our characters do, but we're going to try and find out. So... How do we put stuff on you? I don't recall.
Quick setup?
Quick setup? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just the actual party. We need... Was it C for characters? It was. Okay. So, for Noelle, who is level 1, we need to go here. Whoa. Nice. And we do have a bunch of different swords, and this club.
Ooh, I like the club.
The club is pretty cool. So that's 39 base attack and a 7.7% boost. After using an elemental skill, on hit, normal and charged attacks deal additional damage equal to 60% of the attack in a small AoE. Effect lasts for 15 seconds. Damage can only occur once every 3 seconds.
We like AoE.
We do like AoE. This is true. Conversely, the Bloodstained Greatsword, Bane of Fire and Thunder, increases damage dealt against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro by 12%.
Ooh.
So we can combo with that. Unbending. When HP falls below 70%, increases charged attack damage by 30%, and charged attacks become harder to interrupt. So just get angry, basically. And the Old Merc's Pal, which is the one that we bought in town. That has no special attributes. So, did you want to use the club, do you think?
Yes.
All right, club it is. Because Lord knows I have no particular attachment to any of them. So, can we enhance? Auto add. Enhance! Cool. Level 4. So now it'll be stronger.
And she can still use it?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything like your character needs to be of a level to use the item, because it seems like you can just level items independently and equip them on whoever would use that weapon type. So, which I imagine is why you can pull for weapons and stuff, I guess. So yeah. Now our friend here, a tome. Okay. So we do have some new tomes. Oh, and the orb as well. Okay. So, gives elemental mastery. Upon causing a vaporize, electrocharged, frozen, or a hydro-infused swirl reaction, Increases attack by 20% for 12 seconds.
Very fancy.
I have no idea what a swirl reaction is.
Hydro-infused swirl reaction.
Like
Like a tornado?
I guess, yeah. Have we seen anything like that?
Not that I recall.
No, I don't think so. Maybe a basic tome. When switching characters, the new character taking the field has their attack increased by 24% for 10 seconds. Aha! Now that seems cool. Just switch into different characters and combo out. Mm-hmm. That could be pretty good. And we have the same thing and the apprentice's notes. So let's go with the tome. That sounds pretty good. And can we enhance this? By a little bit. Nice. Cool. So, the only other thing we need to do for these guys now is see if we can level them a little. And also if we can put any artifacts on them to boost them up. So, feather? Sure, take it. Lord knows I have no idea what good builds are or how to go about anything or anything like that. So we're just going to slap stuff on people to say that we're using it and go on our way. Traveling Doctor's Handkerchief. Do we have a full Traveling Doctor set? Adventurer's Golden Goblet. Giving more defense. And we do, actually. So 4-piece set using Elemental Burst restores 20% of HP. I think that's like our big ultimate attack, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it's done, so. And I think we're probably out of... Oh, no, here we go. We can put that on. And we're out of stuff. Okay, cool. So the only other thing we need to do then is level up. So let's... Oh, we can level a bunch, actually. Level 11. Nice. And then we can go here. Level 11. Nice. Or level 12 even. Which is good, because I noticed Jane was up putting her ice cream away for a second, and that was when I noticed that we had level 12 enemies up the hill from us, so...
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we probably want to get leveled up a wee bit here. And it looks like we're out of stuff to level with, so... We did have... I thought we got a new sword that we could put on her. Switch. Yes! So we've got the Skyrider Sword. Using Elemental Burst grants a 12% increase in attack and move speed for 15 seconds. Or increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Cryo by 12%. This sounds good. Let's use this. And enhance! Nope. Not allowed. Very well. Amber! Get a new bow. Again, not enhance. Switch. Jeez, look at all these. Normal or charged attack hits a target within 0.3 seconds of being fired, increases damage by 36%. Oh, otherwise decreases damage by 10%. Or defeating an opponent restores 8% HP, increases damage against weak spots by 24%. A bow that heals us sounds good. Let's use that. Alright. Okay, let's try our new characters, shall we? Claymore Maid? It's up to you. What is your ability even? So she gets a shield, it looks like. Nice.
Which is good if she's slow.
Yeah, which she's definitely... Whew! She's a little slow, but also she's doing work right now.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are beefy too, so... Oh, Lord! Whoa, there's a mage? Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Counter mage. Nope, okay. Oh my god. Alright, these enemies are a little bit tougher. This is a little brutal. Alright, mage, come here. Oh, it's an ice shield, so we have to hit it with fire. Okay, cool.
No one escapes my sight.
There we go. That guy's like throwing bombs at us. Alright, back to Noelle. And get the big finisher. God, God, they are tough, man. Oh, I didn't realize we could do that. Alright. Well, that was pretty baller. Lightning? Did we anger the God of Storms?
Storm Terror.
It could just be Storm Terror, yeah. Well, we're gonna go over here where we're supposed to be meeting Kaya, and we're gonna move on with our life. I do definitely like the switching back and forth between characters. Oh, I saw something pop up there. Did you see that? It said swirl?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, it popped up like in the damage numbers. It's like, it seemed like it happened when we comboed or
Bet
something.
you can't keep up with me.
So maybe...
Yeah, swing blade.
Yeah, see swirl?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's got to be something to do with like combining magic effects or something. This is pretty great. Nice. Very nice. There's eggs there. Can have eggs, perhaps? No.
It's Easter.
Okay, we got there. Hello, Kaya. We're here. We have some new friends. Oh,
You've
before
arrived.
switched us back.
Ah.
Come closer. Can you smell that?
Is it the smell of burnt pyro slimes?
Something must have happened in the temple.
He refuses to acknowledge the answer.
I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes. It is going to be lively in there indeed.
Nothing more than a disorderly mob of creatures, I would assume.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds.
Are you joining the team, Kaya, or...?
My first chance to fight beside you. Think we'll make a good team?
Potentially. Potentially. Lego! Alright. Recommended party level 5. Well, we're beyond that. The Knights of Favonius have been mobilized to contain Storm Terror's destruction. Venture forth with Cavalry Captain Kaya to the Temple of the Wolf and stop Storm Terror from gaining the power within. Alright, let's have at it. So I guess you can just have whole parties set up and ready to go. That's actually kind of cool. And then, yeah, you can just pick whoever you want for any given challenge. Nice. Oh, let's see what awaits. Kaya, you were just standing outside. How'd you beat us here, bastard?
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Okay. You gonna be a badass? Oh,
Ah.
he just forced his way into the party. No, it says trial. Alright, so what do? You have a sword. Fancy. And what is your cast? Ice. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, okay, yeah, so Door of Resurrection activated, so that's what that is. That's what they were saying in the comments. So, okay, we must have just missed that last time.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
No bitterness there, huh, Kaya? Years of dealing with things like this for others. Opponents may become wet. Cryo skills can freeze water. Hydro opponents or opponents that are wet. Utilize this elemental reaction to gain an advantage over your opponents. Roger that. But first, I have a treasure chest to open. And a potato to grab! Someone call Sasha. Oh, hello, everybody.
Dodge this!
Haha! Alright.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision.
What?
So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
We had some cat shenanigans to take care of, so my apologies for the strange cut, if there is one, depending on how good and or bad my editing skills are. Alright, we have a red resurrection gate now? Oh, it's just red if it's not active, okay. A flamethrower's core is what gives it the energy to shoot fire. Use cryo skills to temporarily disable the flamethrower's core and stop it from shooting fire. Okay.
Freeze!
Fair enough. Oh, rude.
Ah, freeze!
Interesting. So it's like everyone has their own kind of like charged attack. Like he does this little like parry thing. Meanwhile, like Sucrose has some sort of wind blast. Noelle does the big spin. Amber has the shot. What do we have? Oh, we just do like a flurry. Okay, cool.
Freeze!
I do like that we have this whole...
Finally, we're here.
We have this whole
The
like...
path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
God damn it. It seems... Wait for it. Anyone gonna interrupt me? No? Okay. It seems like it kind of has a little bit of inspiration from Divinity. Divinity, I don't know if you remember from what little you played of it, Jane, has like a big emphasis on those elemental effects, and like if there's water on the ground, you can put lightning on it and it'll electrocute enemies that don't have magic armor and stuff like that.
Vaguely.
Yeah, it's got a lot of that type of feeling to it with this, which I kind of like. Alright, we have a big spicy boy here. Can we... I was going to say, can we isify the spicy boy? The blue stone in the center of the room is Hydro Amber. Not like our character. It's not water amber. It's amber the stone. Breaking it will make it rain, making everything in its range wet. Interesting. Okay. So we can make this guy wet and then freeze him.
Use this to put
Aha.
out fire.
Oh, there's a bunch of little guys. Alright.
They're also wet.
Keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Windblade.
Alright, that's good. Then we switch to Noelle and get the big AoE. Yeah! No, don't run! Come back here! There we go. Ow. Alright, Kaya, if you would.
Freeze!
Alright, not bad. Not bad. And this respawns, which is cool. So we could actually have done it again if we wanted to. Interesting. Adventurer's experience and fine enhancement ore. Very good. What's in the box? Cabbage.
A cabbage.
Ah, yes.
Just like a head, but...
Yeah, exactly. Box cabbage. Underwater spikes make the area too dangerous to swim through. Aha. But if we can just go zoop. Nice.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds.
This was mentioned, yes.
I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Okay. I have to wonder how advanced these like dungeons and stuff are going to get, because if there's a lot of them and there's a lot of variety to the way they're built, it could be a lot of fun to just explore them and see what there is.
Using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
I feel like this isn't going to end terribly.
Bravo. What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained
I
knight.
just feel like he's patronizing us.
He's very patronizing, yeah. Well, again, he's very much like Niles from Fire Emblem Fates. He's got a lot of that kind of like same... He's not quite on the same level with the innuendos and stuff, but he has that sort of insinuation in his voice, and he's kind of patronizing and rude. So, definitely some inspiration there, I think.
The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Uh-huh. Yeah, not worth complimenting, really.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom. well into the future.
Will they now?
Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. Mm-hmm. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
There it is. I wonder if those lines would be any different if you were playing the male character.
No?
I don't know. Maybe not.
From Stormterror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
Maybe Kaya just swings that way.
See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Ah, yes, this guy. We fought one of these
Thus you were
outside.
behind this.
We boss fighting?
No, it's
Hi.
a different character.
Rip that guy.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Uh-huh.
I like that guy's style.
Yeah, yeah. He had a he had a very like modern tux aesthetic with like like chains wrapped around his sword and fire and.
Yes, I also just meant his fighting style.
Oh well, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, he was very just like send it flying into the air and crush. Oh, we did get Kaya. Okay, cool.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. So now, Traveler's Handy Sword. Cool. So if we want to, we can go in and change up our party, which I haven't quite figured out how Sucrose would be useful. So maybe remove her, and we can grab Kaya.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, again, kind of has that like just sultry sort of lilt to his voice. Not like, oh, ready when you are. No, ready when you are.
Well, he sounds like Farid.
Oh, McGillis. Yeah.
I couldn't think of his first name.
We were just watching Iron-Blooded Orphans, and we started watching it in English because for Jane, that's what she knows Gundam in. And I mean, the same thing for me, really. And McGillis Farid, one of the major characters, definitely sounds similar. I wonder, there's no way it's the same voice actor, right?
I don't think it is.
No, okay. Well, can we level up Kaya just a wee bit here? Yes, as a matter of fact, we can. Nice. And let's see if we can't throw a better sword on you, Sirrah. What is this one? Each elemental orb or particle collected restores 1% HP. Uh-huh. Don't know what that means. However, just using an elemental burst and getting more damage, that sounds solid, so we'll do that. Alright, cool. So... Oh my god, the next temple's all the way over there. Holy crap. Huh. Well, why is it still telling me to call Paimon and configure the party? We just did this.
Maybe it'll go away?
They just really wanted me to look at that one menu. Fair enough, I guess. Hi? Oh, we can do drop attacks.
Nice.
Cool.
What is that?
I don't know.
Cool it.
Well, apparently that didn't work. It also just apparently does not care about getting hit. What is your big... Oh, it just turned the mace into a giant greatsword.
Nice.
Alright, interesting. Alright, Noelle seems pretty cool. Whopper flower nectar. Apparently that was a whopper flower.
I'll catch up.
Definitely not inspired, but it... is it... Oh, God. I was going to make a fast food joke, but now I can't remember if the Whopper is Burger King or
I
McDonald's.
think the Whopper is Burger King.
I'll catch up.
Okay, cool. Just goes to show you guys how often Jane and I eat fast food.
I think it's Burger King.
You might be right. I honestly don't know, though. I'm not sure. Why can we not open this chest? Hello? Is it you? Are you what's preventing me from getting loot? Whoa! Okay. Hi, everybody.
Steady as stone.
What do we have going on here?
I don't know what they are.
They're like electro guys. And I was seeing immune pop up. I think they tried to electrocute us, but because we have the earth shield up, it's not working, maybe? Alright, yeah, so see now the shield is gone and then they started hitting us, so... Ow! Alright, maybe a little range, maybe a little... Where'd it go? Oh god! There we go. Oh, rude!
Yeah.
I was like, why is it not dying? Well, there's my answer.
What's that?
Slime condensate. Crafting material or something? How do we check that stuff? Maybe a cooking material? Oh yeah, we never figured out what this thing is. This very important stone that we picked up when the dragon flew away. And Paimon's like, I'll take that! And it hasn't been brought up since. Well, it doesn't look like it's food. I have no idea what slime condensate is. So unless I'm just missing it here. Radish, carrot, sweet flower, mushroom, lizard tail, butterfly wings, iron chunk, various different flowers and spices. Yeah, I'm not seeing any slime condensate. We can use some fisherman's toast, though. Oh, right here. Character level up material, apparently. Interesting. So instead of just getting, like, these books, we can pick up stuff like this.
It's a 1-star item.
Yeah, so it must not restore a lot or provide a lot.
Right.
Let's see. If we go to Knoll, it's not here. I'm confused. Well, at any rate,
Whatever
maybe
it
it
is.
can only be used
What
on...
exactly is it?
What are you
I
doing,
didn't
Noel?
quite catch your request.
she just decided it was time to be on the pillar, I guess. I don't recall telling her to jump on the pillar, but here we are. And we still can't open the chest, which is interesting.
There's something behind it.
A torch. Maybe we need to light it on fire? Aha! Okay. Are there more torches? Oh, there's one. There's
Did it
one.
light up?
I think it did. Yeah. Missed that
missed.
one.
You whiffed it.
And here I am, saying I'm some kind of archery instructor, which I am!
Nothing's happening.
So there's gotta be... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's probably 4. Careful, SpongeBob. Aha! Little environmental puzzles. Nice. Primo gems, some materials. Cool. Oh yeah, this way.
Wow, seeing it turn from night to day made me tired.
Shouldn't that be the opposite? Or, well, I guess it's like getting up in the morning.
Yeah, it's kind of, you know, you've been awake for a long time.
Right. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Windrise. I wonder how many different areas there are and, like, how big the game world is, you know? Because, like, obviously, again, we gotta go back to the Breath of the Wild comparisons, and obviously Breath of the Wild is fucking massive, so... Free me. Noelle, save me. Put the shield up. There we go.
So this is Tavok, right?
The country?
I think.
I think that's what they said, yeah. I can't imagine that this shares a world with any of the other Impact games, right? Because
Yeah, I don't know.
if I remember correctly from the ads and stuff I used to see on YouTube, Honkai Impact was more of like a sci-fi thing, I think. So,
Potentially.
probably no relation.
Although, your character, the main character, is a world hopper, so...
That's true. Yeah, maybe they come directly from Honkai. Who knows? Ooh, hello. We're being electrocuted by the crystals. Ow. Earth shield? Yeah, see, now it can't hurt us. But we also don't appear to be doing anything.
I feel like it should have broken by now.
Yeah, interesting. Maybe we can't do anything to it. Crab!
Get it. Oh.
I got him.
Get it?
I yanked him right out of the sand. Its flaky, delicious meat can be something, it said.
Yum.
Hello, sir.
And children.
And children. Mac, Knight of Favonius. Why are you just standing watching these children from a distance, Mac? Hi, I'm Mac, a Knight of Favonius. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, can you explain what you're doing? Yeah, what are you doing here? Well, do you see those two children over there? They ran off to play together by themselves without their parents. I was concerned for their safety, so I thought I'd follow them. So you're just standing. Who are the kids? Well, that's Will and Jill. Children aren't really supposed to leave the city without an accompanying adult. But I thought they just looked so happy playing together, I couldn't bring myself to go and tell them off. So I've just stayed here watching them. Otherwise, I'm not sure how I'd be able to face their parents.
Likely story.
Yeah, likely story indeed. Blue crab? Blue crab! Got it.
Is that strange man still here?
He's still following us.
Oh no.
I don't like
Do
it.
you guys need an adult? I don't know if you can classify Noelle as an adult, but she's older than you are.
I really don't like that guy's mustache.
Yeah, there's a lot of uncomfortableness going on there. Hi, is something wrong? Found any nice shells on the beach?
Can I see your shells?
Sorry, I don't really like shells. So, what do you like? Well, crabs, obviously. Don't you think it's cute how they walk sideways? I know Jane thinks it's cute how they walk sideways.
So cute.
And they're even harder to catch than fish. Hey, since you're so interested, you might as well take them. Here. She just hands us a bucket of crabs. I can always catch more. It's no big deal.
Wow, thanks, Jill.
Yeah, she literally just handed us a bucket of crabs. All right, Will. Your friend / sister is not concerned about the strange man, but you are, apparently.
What's the chest mean?
I'm guessing that means that we get something from him for it, because there was a chest next to the option where we asked Jill about crabs, too.
Maybe he has shells.
Oh, maybe he does have shells.
Get his shells.
Yep, the scenery's so different from Mondstadt. I haven't caught a fish. Fish skin's slippery, so they're super hard to catch. Well, harder than catching crabs, anyway. That's what Jill does. I'm guessing he's going to give us fish. But anyway, I don't have a bowl to put this fish in, so why don't you take it? Thanks.
Because I
Is
have
that
a bowl to
strange
put
man
this
still
fish in.
here?
Yeah, exactly. It's just already filleted. He actually just straight up butchered it and then handed it to us. What else do you have to say? You kids be careful playing on the beach now. I'll be fine. But Mr. Guard keeps following us and Jill's scared to death. Do you think he's one of those, bad men who make little kids learn to read and write and give them too much homework?
Excuse me.
They set that up very intentionally. Come on. We were going to go and play with Miss Edith at Windrise, but now we're stuck here hiding.
I don't like that.
It is very uncomfortable.
It looks like he's ready to run at them.
It does. He's got that stance. Like, they fucking move, I swear to God. Well, good luck, guys. You. Fucking mind yourself.
Mac.
Yeah, Mac. Yeah, with a name like Mac, too. Like, that whole thing is set up to make you uncomfortable. Bandanas and oars and all sorts of good stuff. So we have to get all the way over there, huh? Okay. Oh, there's a crane. Look at that.
Beautiful.
I'm going to kill it.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
No, that was... Oh no, Tom. Oh, God.
Damn. Oh, you fool.
The others left you behind.
Oh,
Oh,
nope.
you still didn't get it.
It escaped as well. Wait. Yeah, just come in for a nice, comfortable landing. Clear skies. Landing pad, nothing on it. Certainly no fire arrows coming at your face!
Did you get it? No? Still didn't get it?
Got it. Great success. We got some foul. Let's go. And hey, who cares if I miss a couple of times? We've got an infinite supply of fire arrows. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah, it's kind of nice you don't have to replenish those.
Yeah, well, like, so here we summon... Oh, we just one-shot it. Nice. Here we have to, like, summon and get weapons, or I guess, like, we can buy some and upgrade them and stuff. But at least once we do that, they don't break. I know that's definitely a criticism I've heard a lot of people have with Breath of the Wild, like...
Yeah, that's certainly something, because you get these nice weapons, and then they break, and you're like, I guess I can repair this? But it's a whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually seen you repair weapons, like... I'm sure you can, but I don't know how you would.
So what I do is I hoard the nice weapons.
Leave it all to me.
And then, whenever I come across like a common weapon, I'll use the common weapon until it breaks, and then I'll just keep doing that.
Oh.
So I don't actually use the nice weapon because I don't want them to break.
Right, okay.
And it's a problem.
Sounds like, where'd that guy go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Sounds like very typical, like, well, I can't use this now, what if I need it later syndrome that every RPG hits you with. That's a general you, by the way. That's anyone who's played an RPG should be familiar with that. Experience, travel... This traveling doctor leaves their possessions all over the place. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Just fucking everywhere. Also, where's the... Oh, goddammit, all the way up there. So... According to this, the temple should be right around here, but...
Who has the longest legs?
Out of our current party?
Probably Kaya.
I mean, probably.
There you go.
Definitely. Are you saying for climbing?
Yes. Distance.
I thought you were just trying to figure out who had the longest, most slender and shapely legs among our current party, and I was like, Jane, chill.
No. I'm thinking purely pragmatically here.
Yes, purely pure.
Yes.
Gotcha. Old busted up wagon. There's almost like a certain, not quite post-apocalyptic, but like run-down air to everything. Like there's just broken wagons and old temples that apparently people should have been praying to for years and just haven't been. And like you guys are really kind of slacking on maintaining your kingdom, huh? And now you're like, oh, there's a dragon attacking us that once was one of the 4 winds. What do we do? I don't know. Maintain its temple, maybe? And it won't be pissed? Seems like an obvious step to take to me, but, you know, whatever. Who am I to say?
Ooh.
Hello, Lisa. How are you?
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you.
So now we have 2 party members from the Knights of Favonius with slightly sultry and suggestive tones to their voices that come onto the player characters very mildly.
Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Oh, I won't.
What kind of things does a librarian do?
Good
Other than,
question.
you know, mend a library or tend to the library.
Basic.
What
So, what does
did
that
you
leave?
do that for?
I didn't try to. My mouse double-clicked. Well, now we'll never know.
We'll never know what you said.
Do we get to team up with you now, Lisa? Oh, we're suddenly not voiced now. Should I voice Lisa?
I can if you want.
Would you like to?
Sure.
Sure. Go ahead and voice Lisa.
I have stage fright now.
It's easy. Just read the line.
Okay. Even standing out here, the disturbance of the elemental flow inside is making me uncomfortable. Let's get this temple back to its normal state so I can be a little less tense.
We're gonna need some help working out that tension later or something, Lisa? Is that why you're bringing it up? Like, at this point between Kaya and Lisa, I'm expecting everything to start just becoming innuendos and suggestive things. So, I'm just prepping myself. Whoa. There's a few elemental trials here, huh? Oh, so it gives you characters to try out, basically. Interesting. Okay. And so, like, you just have to use... Yeah. Master the overloaded reaction using Pyro and Electro. So it gives you characters of those abilities to use. And then... That's actually kind of cool, because it's like... how do you know that you're going to want to summon for a character on a banner, right? But if you get to try out a bunch of the characters this way, that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. See, like, every time I'm like, oh man, the summoning mechanics are really brutal. They do have a bunch of stuff in here that actually makes it a little less feeling.
I mean, there's gotta be a reason why it's so popular.
Right, exactly. Which is why I wanted to do these videos, you know? So we weren't just dismissing it. So, we'll do this temple, and then it'll probably be around time for us to call it. So, here we go. Do you want to play for the last temple? No?
No.
Alright, very well.
It is getting close to my bedtime. IRL.
Yes, this is true. This is true. But, yeah, we have about 10 minutes left in this video anyway, which I imagine should be enough time to do this, so... Hello, Lisa?
I guess I could give this a go.
You sound so tentative when you sounded so confident before.
Remember, she was very tense.
She is very tense. This is true.
So tense.
I knew it. There was a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Oh my god, still referring to
Good
herself in the
point.
third person.
We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then.
That confused me, honestly.
It took me a split second as well. So, what do we have? A tome? Yeah, okay, cool. And lightning. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, that's actually pretty fancy.
I wonder what element Mona is.
Do you think... I mean, they have the same color scheme. Do you think they would both be lightning?
Maybe.
I just like her little, like, zip, zap, zoop, whee!
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
That's fun. That's fun. Now,
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
I was wondering about this. It seems like... Okay, there we go. Destroying boxes might be a little bit harder to do with a mage than a melee character, but...
Money, 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 money.
Seriously. Whee! Alright, got our Door of Resurrection. Very good. We can just do a little AoE zoop for that. More enhancement cores. I wonder if we can put a different book on her, or... Yeah, looks like we're not allowed to change anything. Okay, fair enough. Onward! We'll have to try out her ability, too. Let's see here.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Damn, she seems pretty good. Interesting. So I guess, yeah, that just, like, probably zaps all enemies in the area once you fully charge it up, which is pretty cool.
It's an electro monument.
Let me guess. There we go. Yep, already figured it out. Thank you, game.
We try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
And zoop! Oh, this is pretty satisfying. Lightning magic is, of like all elemental magics, probably my favorite. There's just something extremely satisfying about it. Always has been. Now, what I want to know, are there any necromancer characters in this? Because if you didn't know, for any of you who haven't watched my Loop Hero playthrough where I unlocked the necromancer and immediately began gushing over it, kind of love necromancers, necromancy, the undead, all that type of stuff. So if we could get a little bit of that in this, I'd be very pleased. Okay, so it doesn't electrocute the whole area.
You've been a naughty boy.
Okay.
Alright. Getting some big Camilla vibes from this now.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Zap!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Wet enemies, eh? they're... Okay, first of all, didn't expect that to explode me. Second of all, like, they're just handing us material to work with right now. Like, this is 100% intentional on their part. Like, I don't normally go for the low-hanging fruit with innuendos and stuff in my videos, but I mean, when they're just throwing it in our faces, what am I supposed to do? Oh, not what I meant to do. Yeah, I have to wonder, as we unlock characters with similar weapon types as one another and different elements that are the same as one another, how different their playstyles will be. I imagine they have to be if they're going to justify like trying to have people pay to use them, you know?
Come a little
Yeah, they have to
closer.
have different.
You've been a naughty
So-
boy.
Something different.
Right. So, you know, then that makes you wonder, like, okay, if this is how Lisa plays, if Mona is...
Surrender and be gentle.
Oh, it just puts down a... Ah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, like, if they're both
Chain
lightning,
can be
then
set off between electro-charged opponents.
what does Mona do if this is
The
how Lisa
electrical
plays, you know?
discharge
Right,
caused
yeah.
by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Very well.
Okay.
Oh, you want to know about this gem?
That's dangerous.
You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision.
What gem?
It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers.
Kaya mentioned that too.
In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Is it the thing on her hat? Is that what she's talking about? Looks like there's a gem in there, maybe. Right in the back here?
Potentially.
In the little lantern. Does Kaya have something like that? Oh, his might be the earring. Or maybe
Or
on
on
his
his belt.
hip. Does Amber have one? Oh, yeah, she's got one on her belt as well. What about Noelle? Oh, tying her sash. Okay, interesting. So... Oh, hers is on her necklace.
Aha.
Or in her hair? There's many options
I
for
don't
her.
know.
There's a lot of options here. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Oops.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
What?
Whoop,
You've
whoop,
never
whoop.
seen a vision? Just where exactly are you
Oh,
from?
why did you dash us forward off
Are
the
you a
edge game?
Hilichurl with some level of reasonable intelligence?
Bruh,
No.
can you let me turn around, please?
After all,
What the-
Hilichurls aren't
Stop!
exactly known for
Just
their
drop!
smarts.
What the hell?
And you're more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice.
Alright, everyone just be chill. Lisa was going fucking nuts for a second there. No, I won't turn around, adventurer. I'm flying this way today. Okay, I'm sorry. Lots of doors of resurrection, considering we haven't died once.
You were almost
Break
there.
it, and we can
True.
head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's
And I guess
head
we're
back
done.
to the statue of this.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West.
Sure. Yes.
They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo.
Really?
The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror.
Barbados.
His real name is Dvalin. Though
Uh-huh.
most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power.
Okay, so I have to ask, is Dvalin the name of a devil or a demon or something as well? For those who don't know, who haven't watched Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans, all the Gundams are named after demons, Barbados being the Gundam used by the main character, which is why we're talking about it.
Look it
So,
up.
yeah, because I don't know if there's a different, like, legendary creature or character or mythical being or something named Barbados, other than the demon from the Books of Solomon. Maybe. But... Well, while Jane's looking, let's see what else Lisa has to say.
Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why would it go to such lengths?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud.
Oh.
Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Uh-huh. Breeze admits...
Well, you should come
Okay.
with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Okay, what if I just want to read the book? Can I not just read the book you just handed to me? That would be great. Find anything?
Well, it says the name Dvalin is from Norse mythology,
Okay.
and Dvalin is a dwarf who appears in several Old Norse tales and kennings. The name translates as the dormant one or the one slumbering.
Huh. Well, definitely not a demon then, which is interesting.
Dvalin is listed as one of the 4 stags of Yggdrasil.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Then it's like we have the 4 winds here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe you guys in the comments, let me know if you've experienced this as well. I feel like in the last 5 years, we've seen a lot of anime and games and stuff drawing on Norse mythology, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you're searching for the tree Yggdrasil in Dragon Quest. It seems like there might be some sort of a Norse tree Yggdrasil imagery thing starting to go on in Attack on Titan. Mm-hmm. We've got Norse kind of naming schemes and setups here. Magic just had a Norse themed set. Why did there's even the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Norse Viking game?
Yeah.
Why did everyone suddenly decide Norse mythology is the thing? Is it because of Thor Ragnarok? Maybe.
Maybe. I don't.
It's just all of a sudden everyone's like, hey, the Norse are pretty cool. Let's make all of our stuff based on the Norse. How did that happen?
Yeah, it's a good observation. I didn't really notice.
Yeah. Well, because I'm sitting here on my desk here, I've got a bunch of Magic cards because I'm a Magic nerd, and a lot of them are from the most recent Magic set, which is Kaldheim, which is based on Norse mythology, and I have a land card here that is literally the world tree. It's not called Yggdrasil, but it's Yggdrasil. It's just very interesting. All right, looks like we cleared the winds. Cool.
And as far as I know, Barbatos is not Norse.
Right. So unless they just pulled that, maybe there could be a mixing of lore from the Scrolls of Solomon, and I think it's the Scrolls of Solomon.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
I think. And Norse mythology, that'd be an interesting melding of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we got Lisa! Woo! Woo-hoo! We did it!
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the 4 Winds temples, right?
Yep, sure,
We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
I feel like Paimon... Oh, we finished the prologue.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good place to end it on. Oh, we finished prologue Act 1, sorry. Various ways to get XP. We've already kind of been figuring that out. Obtained adventure XP from the activities. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Cool. Give me a chance. Okay, cool. Give me a chance to breathe here, game. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. Jeez. I don't remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, I feel like you vacillate wildly between finding Paimon cute and being annoyed by Paimon.
I was annoyed by Paimon at first.
You're coming around on her now, though?
Well, I think she's growing on me. There was something she said there, but it was the way she said it that was cute.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, she is cute. She is cute. Then she speaks in third person, and it's like, Coming around on that, too?
What? No, that can be a little much for me at times.
Okay.
But she's
Gotcha.
cute.
Yeah. No, she is. A very solid mascot character.
Mm-hmm.
Better than, a Navi or something like that.
Yes.
So, which...
Anything's better than a Navi.
Yeah. Or what's the other one? Fee or Key or...
I don't know that anybody likes Fee. So annoying.
I feel like Paimon's more up there with a less sassy Midna or something like that.
Yeah.
In that kind of, again, if we're comparing to Zelda. Yes. So, but yeah, no, I think this is probably going to be a good place to call this episode, and I think probably this run of videos. Yeah. I
think so.
Does that feel right to you? Does that feel like a good place?
Well, it makes me sad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you were enjoying doing this.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah. Well, we could probably do, if you wanted to, we could do streams or something like that.
That's an idea.
Yeah. You guys in the comments let us know, too, if you would really want to see more of this. It might be a little hard to fit into the schedule right now with Loop Hero and Dragon Quest, and, listen, it's no secret. Nier Replicant Remake is coming out in like 2-3 weeks, so that's definitely going on the schedule. So having regular uploads of this could be difficult, but maybe as like a kind of offbeat thing or as streams or something, we could maybe do that. So we can figure it out. But you guys let us know if you would want us to play more and record it and put it up for you. Then we can figure something out. If not, then we'll go from there and we'll figure out what we want to do. So, but yeah, now that... Oh, wait, you know what? Before I get into this, so we can avoid the yawns, go here where we know we're safe. So now that we've seen through the end of the first act of the prologue, we've gotten a few characters, done a few dungeons, seen a little bit of the world. How you feeling? What do you think?
Yeah, I would continue playing more of this.
Yeah?
I think. Yeah.
Not interesting enough to play for yourself, though, do you think? Or do you think you would come around on that a little bit? Not like trying to commit you to anything, just getting your thoughts.
I mean, I think there is more to see. Of course, that I would like to see. I could see myself playing it on my own, especially seeing how fast we get new characters.
Right.
Without having to summon. But I don't know how long that lasts.
That's kind of what I'm wondering, because if you consider, like, if we hadn't summoned anything, right, we would now have just gotten a full party with 4 different elements.
Right.
You know? That might be all they give you.
True.
And then after that, it's all summoning. Which, I mean, granted, we got a guaranteed character in Noelle, and we got lucky and pulled another character. So, like, it does happen.
Yeah, you can summon.
Yeah. So, but that is definitely very standard. I mean, for any game really wants to pull you in and give you a bunch of stuff to start. But especially with gotchas and free-to-play stuff and everything, they want to draw you in fast. So, you guys in the comments can tell us if that kind of tapers off or not. But I have a feeling it might. But, yeah, I mean, I was saying to Jane before we started recording that I've honestly been wanting to boot this back up and play it. And I was kind of wishing there was a way that I could start, like, another save file or something and just noodle around on my own off camera and just for the fun of it. So I'm enjoying my time thus far, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I know a lot of people have said they've put in 60 hours, 100 hours, and still had like more content, and they're not just grinding, they're doing stuff, which is cool. So, yeah, maybe we'll do something. But I think final verdict for me, I'd say probably like a solid 8 out of 10. From what I've seen thus far, just on my scale of enjoyment. Not for the game as a whole, obviously. I can't say.
Good.
But yeah. Way better than I expected. So, what about you?
I mean, I haven't actually been playing it.
Sure. But just based on what you've seen versus if you had any expectations going into it, how has it hashed itself out? How are you feeling about it? Better than you expected? Worse than you expected? About the same?
I don't know what kind of expectations I really had going in.
Okay.
I didn't know what it was at all even before we started.
Right.
So based off what we've seen so far, maybe like a 6.5.
Okay. Cool. No, that makes sense because, you know, as we've discussed, your primary focus in pretty much anything is the characters. So, and we haven't seen a whole lot of the characters as individuals yet. So
right, and that's why I'd be interested in reading the manga more.
Yeah, I think that's someone was saying in the comments that Amber's the main character of the manga, right?
Right.
Which is interesting. I wonder what insight we get into her with that. So, okay. Well, cool. Well, I guess we can finish this one here then, and if we come back, we'll see where to go from there. Maybe it'll be Jane and I together playing like this. Maybe Jane will have her own account. We'll be playing together that way, because I've heard there is multiplayer. Who knows? We'll figure it out, and I'll be sure to let you guys know. So, and let us know your thoughts. How do you feel about our thoughts and whatnot based on what you know? What do you think? Did we get exceptionally lucky pulling Sucrose randomly, and is that a good character? Because I didn't really get a good feel for them. Kind of felt a little weak, especially compared to Lisa when we're talking mages. But yeah, give us all your thoughts. Love to read them. Love to see them. We read everyone's comments before we started recording from the previous episode, and we would love to see what you guys have to say this time. So, do you have anything that you would like to say before we head out? It's okay if you don't. Just don't want to just cut you off and start the outro. So,
Well, this was a lot of fun, and I would not be opposed to doing this again in the future with a different game.
Okay, yeah, I'd be down for that. As always, if whenever I have a guest on or anything, you guys let me know. I have the distinct feeling we've had very positive feedback when you've been on before. I know when you were on Hollow Knight, people enjoyed it, and people enjoyed having you on. The first couple videos, I remember seeing comments and stuff. So I can't imagine people will be too opposed. But yeah, let us know if there's anything that you guys would like in particular to see us play together that you think we would have fun with. Let us know that too. I'm always taking suggestions. So, and Jane and I both, I think, I feel comfortable speaking for you when I say we like experiencing new games and stuff like that. So, all right, cool. Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. Also, if you haven't yet, I would very much appreciate it if you subscribed. I know I don't normally ask, but I'm trying really hard to grow the channel right now, and I can only do that if I have your guys' help, because that's the way the YouTube algorithm works until you get of a certain size, which is an interesting design choice. But so if you know anyone that you think would enjoy the channel or anything like that, if you could shoot them my way, I would very, very, very much appreciate it, and I would be forever in your debt. So, but all of that said, I do hope you guys all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.
Bye.